Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hawkeye, your new Hannon Weekly recap show for everything going on at Hannon. I'm Sean Pennison.
And I'm David Hunt. And on this week, we will look at the Teacher of the Year, Miss Ashley Pantilla, a preview of our fall sports, and get to know a couple new teachers.
And with that, we're going to throw it over to Mason Coyote, who had a chance to sit down with our Teacher of the Year last year, Miss Ashley Pantilla.
Every year, Archbishop Hannon High School's teachers nominate and select a Teacher of the Year. Last year, Miss Ashley Pantilla won, and here are some of her thoughts on the honor.
It was a really good feeling being chosen Teacher of the Year. You know, we have such an amazing faculty here at Hannon, and so, it's always an honor being chosen for any award, but it means so much more knowing the caliber of teachers that we have here at Hannon. What I like most about Hannon is the way people care about each other here. The students care about each other, our teachers care about our students, everybody just seems to be looking out for each other. And I really like that, when it's good times, we can celebrate with each other, and when things are going bad for people, that people are there to kind of reach out to others. And so I really love how we all kind of bond together, and I really like, I love spending time with my students, and they really do, brighten my day, so I enjoy that.
And there you have it. Congratulations to Miss Pantilla on being selected Teacher of the Year. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Mason. Now we'll go over to Jared Bertrand with a preview of our fall sports.
Thanks, David. I'm Jared Bertrand with your sports. This week in review has promising expectations for the year's fall sports. The Hawks football team held a scrimmage against the Fontainebleau Bulldogs last Thursday. There were lots of promising plays, and overall, it's shaping up to be another special season for the Hawks. Football isn't the only thing to be excited about. The volleyball team also held a scrimmage on Tuesday, with an equally impressive display. Head coach Bonifay seems to have the team in mid-season form. Also, keep an eye out for the cross-country team. They've already begun practicing, and they're bound for great things this year. That's all for your sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Bert. Now, with the new year often comes new faculty, and our very own Jonathan Sigler had a chance to sit down and meet with some of them. Jonathan?
As you may have noticed, there's a lot of new faces walking around school this week, and if you're like me, you're curious to know who these people really are. This week on Get to Know, we interview Mr. Peter Schaffo, the new theology teacher.
My first impression of Hannon High School is that it's a family atmosphere, and I feel like I've been adopted. People in the South are incredibly generous and hospitable, and I just moved here from the West Coast, and I already feel a part of the family.
What's something unique that you do outside of school?
I don't have a life outside of school. I watch sports, I love college football, I love college basketball, and I like to work out.
Now you just heard from Mr. Peter Schaffo. Next week on Get to Know, we're going to have a new face, so stay tuned. Back to you guys.
Great job, Jonathan. Now with the weather, Dale St. John.
It's hot.
Thank you, Dale.
You're welcome, David.
Okay.
Well, I'm Sean Pennison.
And I'm David Hunt, and that's all for today. We'll see you next week on the Hawkeye. Thank God Almighty.
I'm a Hawk.